Yay. We is live. So I just discovered upon using my voice for the first time in the past couple hours that it's needs some help. So I got it some help in the form of hot tea. I have hot tea. Hello, two of you. I see we have Ethan Letters, Star Siege Player, Becky Embers. Chat needs more mindless entertainment. Well, I'm here now, so. Hi, Derp Tank. Hi, Becky. Hi, Star Siege Player. Hi, everybody. It's me. I'm here. It's been a while since we've done, just came here to see her be salty about the Eagles. Too bad. Dude, I've come to peace with the shittiness of my team a long time ago, and I came to peace with the cheating of the referees when they worked the Dallas Cowboys far before that, so fat chance. I'm an adult. I don't have time to sulk about football. I love it. I care about it. I enjoy it when they win, and I'm sad when they lose. But I am an adult. I don't need to cry about it for the next 3,000 years. Yeah. So I'm just happy to be home with my hot tea. Just got home from San Diego. Almost crashed like 3 times, falling asleep behind the wheel-ish. It's great. It was a good time. I stopped for snacks to fix the problem. So I fixed it. This is why I'm here alive in my home, getting cozy. It's been a while. It's been a minute since we've had one just me and you guys. So I thought I'd come, catch up with you guys, let you know where I've been, see what's going on in the world. Sorry, David Jensen. Yeah, I feel your pain, bro. I am super cozy. I am also super tired. Yum lover. I like, oh, wait, see ya as in like, oh, you look tired. Bye. Like, I don't hang out with tired people. Fuck you. Okay, that's an interesting life perspective. Hi, Cajun Fry. Hi, Slugfest Wizard. Why are you sad? I don't know why you're sad. But anyway, it's the last night of Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah to my fellow Jews. Floof jacket. Oh, this is not a jacket, my friend. This is a bathrobe. It is bathrobe season in Los Angeles, and by that I mean it's cold enough for me to need to wear a bathrobe outside, and I justify wearing a bathrobe outside by the fact that I fucking wear bathrobes outside, so the world can deal with it or not as they so choose. This is my bathrobe. But yeah, I have been everywhere the past couple of months. I have been hey, James Grimes, what's up to you? First time in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. I'm me. I'm talking. I'm words. Yeah, it does look, it was in the upper 40s the other day. It was very cold. Oh my God, PETA's going to arrest me for my fake fur jacket. Because you can't see it in real life. If you could, you would know how fucking fake it is. What I do in San Diego, I refereed fencing, which is what I usually do when I travel places. So I actually traveled for fun quite a bit more than usual the past couple months, which was really, really nice. And the only reason I survived it. Shut up, David Jensen. You don't know your life. Also, let me be clear, guys. I don't turn on my heat in my house. So, like, you're all, oh my God, it was only a high of 35, but it was probably like a balmy 67 or higher in your house. Like, it is not 40 degrees in your house. All right. Y'all would be bitching and moaning if inside your house where you expect to be warm was only like 55 degrees. Where I'm in Canada, it's always too cold or hot. I'm sorry, James. That sounds terrible. But yeah, I don't turn on my heat because I refuse, because I live in Los Angeles as a person who's from Philadelphia. I feel like I just fundamentally lose something as a human if I turn my heat on. No, I refuse. But so everyone's like, oh my God, it can't be that cold. Like, it's cold in my house because I'm not going to spend money on heat when it doesn't get cold enough for me to die, because money and winning. But I'm sorry, Cajun Fry. I don't envy you. Yeah. I've also been to like a lot of winter places recently. So anyway, so that's all. That's what's up with my heat in my house and my tea. I have tea. This is delicious tea. And I can mostly taste things again, which was like not a thing 2 days ago. Yeah, yesterday I was like, I'll do a live stream. And then yesterday I was like, I'm sick as fuck. So that was fun. But FFT, set your heat to at least 40s. You don't have to worry about pipes freezing. Oh, I live in an apartment complex, so that's not an issue. Yeah, they'll make sure my pipes don't freeze. Hi, Rob Gagnon. What's up? Hi, Caitlin, the keeper of the Jeremys. How are you? How are you guys? It's so lovely to see you all here. We're drinking tea and chilling. Laura, it's a short story. Laura, I received a thing from you. Should I show off this thing that I received? Should I show this off to the world so everyone knows how I've received quite a bit of lovely tribute lately from all of you wonderful people, but I will show this off because hot damn. I'll be right back, guys. I have a thing to show off to you. Where's the thing? Here's the thing. Oh my god. Okay. So, here's the box. Ah! Falling. Box. All right. So, yeah. This was a combined birthday holiday present from Laura's Story, and it's oh my god, look at this. Look at what's happening here. This is a fancy bottle of fancy of fancy wine. I don't want to hurt it. And a fancy wine magnet and fancy chocolates to go with the fancy wine, and 2 little adorable fancy wine glasses to drink it in. Or cordial. What is it? Is this? It says winery, so I'm assuming it's a type of wine. Anyway, yeah, boxes are great too. Is that port? Maybe. What is it? It looks like it's probably port. And those look like portish glasses with which to drink it. Yeah. Yes. So, yes, because nobody should drink $7 port. They are port glasses. Yes, it is Le Port, Le Fancy Port, because I drank $7 port recently, and so Laura is saving me from myself, which is very incredibly thoughtful of you, Laura. It is not only a brilliant and delightful gift that I will treasure forever, and by forever I mean until I drink the fuck out of it. But yes, it is also, yeah, it is a thoughtful gift because I will be spared from $7 port. So thank you, Laura Story. I appreciate that so much. I wish I had money to buy alcohol. Don't we all? Fortunately for me, I don't need money to buy alcohol because I have Laura Story. I thank you. I am excited to read about it. This winery, and then maybe like one day go, because I live in California. Napa Valley is a place in California. I could go there one day. Hare, what are you doing? But anyway, thank you, Laura. Jake Zeiss, what's up? Jake Zeiss in the chat. That's a person I know. How you doing? I miss you. I think about you sometimes. Are you coming to my locker party on Friday? Because I'm having a locker party on Friday and I invited you, so you should come. Jake Zeiss, everybody. Yeah. Tea. My cat wants to escape into the hallway. He's over there pawing at the door. It's very cute. Anywho's, yeah, so in the past couple of months, I did invite you on the Book of Faces. I'm going to text you later. All right. I'll text you later. What is a locker party? A Latka party. Oh, well, screw you. Come. It's on Friday. Come. I'm using my live stream as a method of personally inviting somebody to a thing. It's on Friday night at my house. Come to it. Latka, potato pancake. It's a Jew food, so it's today's last day of Hanukkah. It's a Hanukkah food. It's made of potatoes. You shred potatoes, and you smush, and you cut onions and put it in it, and then you smush some egg in it, a little flour, put it in a bunch of oil, eat it to death. Eat it till you die to death, because you will, because it's full of grease. Hooray! Sleeping meds for insomnia, so I haven't drank in almost a month. Sobriety is incredibly overrated. That's my general feelings about it. I had this idea where I was like, oh yeah, ketchup is kosher, David. I had this moment where I was like, maybe I should just like take a month off of drinking just to see what it's like. And then I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Sorry, that was me checking to see if I put this on Inside Out or not, because I honestly wasn't sure. That's the weekend I'm having. Anybody else watching the show The Rookie? And now I need a hot toddy. Yes, you do. I should put whiskey in this, but I didn't because I didn't. Anybody else watching the show The Rookie? Anyone? Just me? Am I the only one in here watching the show The Rookie? HU's Cowboys are a bunch of cheating losers, and they're like, they haven't won a playoff game since the mid 90s. They're not going to start now. Okay, maybe the late 90s. There was honestly a small part of me that was like, good. The Eagles aren't doing shit in the postseason this year. Let the Cowboys make it just so I can watch them lose a playoff game. That's all. Yeah, Rob, with Nathan Fillion, he's the oldest rookie. The end is the premise. I like it. I don't know if anyone else is watching it. I like it a lot. Boss, James Grimes, you're writing a dissertation at the moment about British cavalry in World War I. That's really cool. I did love the movie War Horse. It made me cry 8,000 times. Good memory. I feel like that came up a while ago. I freaking love that movie. I know it. I know it though with Nathan. Yes. Yeah. Nathan Fillion is great. He'll always be Buck from Halo to me. That is a solid association for Nathan Fillion. That is definitely a solid association for Nathan Fillion. If you don't know, Nathan Fillion was the central character in Halo ODST, who actually had voiced a sergeant in the original game as well. So that's the thing, or this maybe Halo 2. Anyway, nerd stuff. I'm digging the show. I'm digging like actually all the characters and the interplay and the levels that they're doing with the different characters. So if you ODST was better than Halo 4, you were correct. I honestly like around Halo 4 is when I kind of started tapping out. I'd like to at some point in my life just lock myself in a vacuum for like a week or two and play all of the Halos, because Halo is my happy place. Specifically, like, I waited in line at midnight for the release of 2 and 3, so like that's really my happy place. My hair looked amazing when this started, and then I started doing what I do to it, and now this is what happens. I don't think I ever played Halo 4 multiplayer. Maybe I did a little bit. But I also prefer, I loved Halo for the campaign more than anything else. So that was, to be real, 2 also had very good multiplayer, but it's also that was way back. Halo 4 is when all of us started to tap out. Yeah, of course. They're just not. They're not as good. The original 3, and then to play through the 3rd one on Legendary to get the special ending where the Master Chief lives is like, and just yeah. Especially toxic shit show that is Xbox Live. Yeah, I don't really like live multiplayer gaming because I hate people. Not you guys. Obviously, you guys are great. We have things in common. You like listening to me talk. That's a thing we have in common. Want to Master Keef with me after finals. If by that you mean Master Chief, then yes, I do. Also, I have a fun story about the Master Chief, semi-unrelated. There's a, what's it called? It's like British something slang. They're weird slang where they take a word and they rhyme the word and they pair the word that they rhymed it with another word that it pairs with, and then take the word they paired it with to mean the new word. It's very confusing. It makes no sense unless you know it. It doesn't make any sense. The notable example is in Ocean's 11 when Don Cheadle's character is like, "We'll be in Syria's Barney," and they're like, "What?" And he's like, "Barney Rubble, trouble." So he started with the word trouble, rhymed it with rubble, made Barney Rubble, and then replaced the word trouble with Barney. It's a way of talking in London, because as if people in London didn't have already too many different weirdo ways to talk to begin with. But anyway, my best college friend and I decided when we were living together one summer that we should do some of this too. So we took the word beef and rhymed it with chief and then made Master Chief. So in our household, beef is referred to as master. Would you like some master for dinner tonight? Yes. Yes, I would. Why did I tell that story? I don't know, because it's Sunday night. I just reffed for many hours. I am tired, and nothing matters. Rob Gagnon, I agree wholeheartedly. Could you bait a lion with master? You could indeed, Jacob's Ice. You could indeed. Beef is a master food. It is indeed. Master for dinner. Caitlin, I don't know what you're talking about. Master for dinner sounds so right. Fun with words with me. Yep, that's what's up. Hi, kitten. Do you want to come say hello to the internet? My kitten's like, fuck you. This new trailer, Brightburn, it's really playing off of the superhero genre. Okay, I'll check it out. They did, Sir Ernest. I'm very disappointed in them. Mr. Hughes, your Seahawks still have to make it to the playoffs. I want to see the kid. Well, he's a cat. I just call him Kitten. All right, I'll grab him. He'll run away in a second. I'll get Lando. Coming back with Lando. Kitten! I love you. Wee. What's up, Kitten? Kitten, kitten, kitten. Kitten! I got you. Lando, say hello to the internet. Lando says hello. Lando says hello. Wee, kitten. Kitten. Oh, Laura. Yeah, I agree with you. Also, my boyfriend's a Niners fan, so I feel your pain too. Kitten. Doesn't he look like a kitten, even though he's a cat? I'm sorry, Becky. That's very sad. My kitty's very cute. I might be allergic to him too, but who really cares? He's looking at me like, what are you doing to me, human? I kill you. Don't you love me? It's like I'm tolerating you because you've been away and I missed you, but I hate you. Yeah. Kitten. I love this little guy. I love him so much. Why don't you want to hang out with me, Kitten? Why don't you love me? Kitten! Why you not love? That's Kitten spec. We spec Kitten 2 kittens. I'm sorry, Sir Ernest. My cat love hates me too. He'll be in my bed in the middle of the night tonight, snuggling with my face. No! Nug is here. Hi, Kitten. All right, who would like to buy my kitten? I'm bidding my kitten. I'm not actually. I would never auction my kitten. I just feel like that's what I'm doing right now as I hold him here. Cats are smart enough to know that people are watching this. Maybe. They don't want it and to publicly acknowledge that they love their human. That's very possible. Yes, other cats may see this and then they will be. No, that was Lando. No, I'm glad you love Kitty. Kitty probably loves you too. Jake asked, do I miss Snoopy? Sometimes. I mean, like, that's the only thing I miss about that that human that he's attached to. Oh. I did see him last spring at a tournament. So Snoopy is a dog that belongs to someone who's terrible. Nulg is very lovable. This is what I hear, Nulg, though I hear that you don't always love people back. So burn! Sorry, I had to. I could not. I had to. Freeze! Anyone requested you to show the booty recently? No, not recently. I think I accidentally did enough in this stream already with the getting up and sitting down things that I've been doing. What are you doing, Lando? He's like dementedly pawing at a box. It's fun. Show the booty. Yeah, sometimes people want me to show my butt, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what life is. Can someone tell me what life is? Someone explain that to me. How'd you remember? My voice has been markedly better for the past while. It still goes in and out. Nulg is burnt. Excuse me. It still goes in and out. Alcohol kind of dicks it pretty hard, but tea revives it pretty effectively. And usually about 1 day of rest brings it back to full strength. So I'm feeling better about the voice thing. I'm feeling bad about my body because I gained a bunch of weight while I was traveling. So that's a thing. I won't die, Caitlin. Jesse did like Germany Nulg. I spent, if you guys missed the live stream and the video, there's evidence of me hanging out with my very first patron ever, which was so cool. I mean, it was so cool to meet this guy. I mean, because let me tell you. Let me paint a picture for you. Let me tell you a story. So back in December, I unfortunately saw Last Jedi, and this happened to coincide exactly with me deciding I was going to put a lot of energy and effort into my YouTube channel. So I yelled for about 25 minutes about how much I hated the movie, and stuck it on the internet. And then a few days later, it started to snowball and become the thing that is ultimately here now. And So I realized, all right, my goal is to make my living on YouTube within a year. That was my initial goal. I didn't quite meet it, but I mean, there's still 3 weeks left. But I mean, I got pretty far. I got pretty far in that goal. Anyway, so this started with, how do I monetize the YouTubes? All right, I obviously became monetized, which was great. Thank you, Sir Ernest. But I started the Patreon because, to be quite frank, YouTube pays garbage. And I put it up and I was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna join my Patreon. Maybe nobody will. And then within the first 24 hours, somebody did. And they joined at what was at the time the highest tier available. And it was this rando dude in Germany. And just that moment, I am with you. I'm on board. I'm on board right away at the max that I can be. And thanks, Nog. And it was just this incredible vote of confidence. And so he's always been my favorite patron because of that. So that was special. And Voorhees, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. I drink tea to you. Thank you, Voorhees. I sincerely appreciate that. I really do. You guys don't know how much all of your everything means to me. I mean, just you being here and chilling with me means the world to me. Yeah, so it was just this crazy cool, like, all right, it was the beginning, it snowballed into, some handful of patrons that first month. And then now, usually more than half of my net YouTube earning is from Patreon. No, always more than half, from Patreon. And, yeah. And then, so I was happening to be, I was going to Germany for work, and I, wanted to see, last year I'd gone to the same place, and I went to Berlin for a couple days. Becky Embers, I drink tea to your super chat. More tea drinking, she says. I was playing the Mindless Entertainment tea drinking game tonight. Yeah. Anyway, Vervuz. Yes, that is Becky, the fanfiction writer. Yes, Becky Embers, the fanfiction writer, is here with us. And apparently she's gonna write a fanfiction with me and my first patron now. This is what she says. Anyway, so Wolfgang Lange, my very first patron, happens to live in Munich, which was the place I really wanted to visit. I was like, I am gonna go to Munich. And he was like, I live in Munich. And I was like, oh my God. And he was like, let me show you around. And I was like, I trust you. If your plan all along was to kidnap me and murder me, like, that was a real long shot, considering you never knew I was going to Germany when you started being one of my patrons. So I believe that you're an honest fan of me, and probably not crazy, Jesse and the Kaiser. And probably not a crazy person. It turns out he's not. Turns out he's like the nicest dude, and showed me all around Munich. And we had a blast together. We had so much fun. We just got along. Those people you meet and you're like, I'm your friend. Like, we're just friends now. Like, we get along. This is chill. And that was, yes, the Mindless Entertainment tea drinking game is a much healthier activity, by far and away. So it was just really, I don't know, it was crazy cool. It was like going to Leroic's wedding in September. Same kind of thing of like, you were a person. I've seen you, we've video chatted a couple times before that, and then just going there and like seeing him in person and giving him a hug and be like, oh my God, you exist. I don't know. It's really cats. One of my cats pooped in the litter box and didn't bury it. And I can tell because it smells out here now. Very sad. I don't know why I told you guys that. It's overshare Sunday. Kaiser was a very, very good guy, as in the one I met. Or, hey, am I misguided? What's up? How are you? That's another person I've met. This is so, I love meeting you guys, by the way. Like, I'm going to start all the time just letting you guys know what cities I'm visiting and when. And if you guys are there, we're all going to hang out because, oh, thank you, Becky Embers. This is just the color that they use. Sometimes they sparkle. especially when I make that face, which, speaking of faces, I am the best at making the faces. If you're not one of my patrons, I think it was encouraging everybody the other day to become at least a $1 patron for this month, because my $1 patron reward picture is excellent. Anybody who is a patron can vouch for that. Voorhees, that sounds great. I need to do it. Like, apparently there's a handful of you guys in LA. So I need to do a meetup, like Toronto area. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I was stuck in your airport for a little while a few months ago, or last month, or whenever that was. I don't even remember. Yeah, I'd love to go to Canada. I could be in LA. We are at some point doing the first, what are we calling it, Jessie Fest in Australia. That was always going to be a thing. So we're going to have a Jessie Fest in Australia. JessieCon in Australia. I like Jessie Fest. I don't know. Jessie Fest sounds more festive. There was I know that there was definitely gonna be a gigantic moon bounce and alcohol, but that's about it. That might be it. That might be the only thing at Jessie Fest. It's just like a cow that sticks its tongue up its nose, a gigantic moon bounce and alcohol. Ethan Guy. That's how I'm pronouncing your name. So what did you miss? I don't know. Fill them in, guys. Jessie Fest sounds like a music festival. It's a festival of Jessies. I mean, I guess there'll have to be music there. I guess my sister's rock band Lunch can play. Oh my God, wait, okay. You guys all have to support my little sister. Her single isn't officially out yet. I'm going to totally review it when it is. Fuck, what the hell's the name of this? Single. I don't remember. Oh, look, I found it. It's a different band called Lunch. That's unfortunate that there's two bands called Lunch. Anyway, my sister is a musician. She's in a little punk rock band. I don't know. I keep like using all these diminutives. She's my little sister, so everything about her to me is like little and cute. There are dozens of us in LA, or of you. Anyway, Jessie Fest, but Jessie's hair doesn't need a separate convention. A rival one on the same weekend, perhaps. Anyway. So, it's on the YouTubes now. Let's get the YouTube link for that. And I'll probably get like randomly. Why does it only have 28 views? We're gonna fix this. Yeah, fuck that shit. Or is this someone's rando YouTube that posted this? Let's find out. I don't know. This might be someone's like rando YouTube. Whatever. Okay. So, oh my God, stop. I'm going to send this to you guys. I want y'all to listen to this. All right, this is my little sister's band playing a song. There you go. You could assume that our voices are very different and we sing very differently. So just be prepared for that. My sister definitely is a little more like she's rocking a little more of like the classic pop punky kind of sound. So new Transformers movie is 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. What? I'm really curious about it. I don't think it's gonna last 100%, but I am really curious. My dreams being in a band, music is everything to me. Oh, Rob, me too. Whenever Metal plays show in LA, I'll hook you up. God, yeah, even if you're not in metal. Metal's great. Metal shows are the shit too. Noel was told today by an SJW that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is bad and racist because it promotes the exploitation of minorities. What? What? Explain. Noel, explain this to me. What the actual fuck? I don't even understand. I don't understand this. Explain this to me, please. What? Oh my God. All right. I know it's going to be a video this week. I've got to wrap my head around like how a song that's clearly about accepting someone who's different could possibly be that. This is ridiculous. Apparently I did, Caitlin. No, did not. Actually, I should know just saying Rudolph louder. Oh, that's delightful. Yeah, that's as well you should, Noel. As well you should. That's, oh my God. We can't be racist against red-nosed reindeers. What the fuck? Oh, the actual fuck. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm gonna fix life. Hold on. Excuse me while I fix life. That's life right now. Life is that cough. Yeah. Num 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 num. What's going on, people? Sorry if I'm like unfocused and tired. That's how I'm feeling tonight. I just felt obliged to give you a live stream. I mean, not obliged. I felt not like I felt like I had to, but like I won't die, Caitlin. But I just felt compelled, I guess is the word. I felt compelled. Offensive font. Wait, what? I should be praised us for not using an offensive font. What is an offensive font? Oh my god. At some point, I'm just gonna go live on an island. At some point, I'm just not gonna be able to do this shit anymore. I honestly, there's gonna come a point in time where I'm just out. Where I'm gonna be like, look, I fought against the tidal wave as long as I could. I'm just out. Voorhees, oh, you might have. Papyrus, offensive font. Wingdings, offensive font. Who are these people? Where do they live? Yeah, they are. I've met them. They are real. Unfortunately, they are. A lot of them live on college campuses, and the ones that don't have moved back in with their parents after accruing massive debt, going to college, learning nothing useful, and yelling at all their teachers for being racist. I met SJWs for the first time at my college. They're actually the reason that I was inspired to start the Meant to Offend series on my channel. Mega Jetty, you have not, I don't think, maybe you have, but I've not actually watched 24, though I do enjoy Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah. 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 So, because I was lazy. Nice. I've not seen Overlord. No, but I heard it was actually a lot of fun. I heard it was super fun. I also heard that the first season 24 is. I heard these things. I can confirm that these are things that I have heard. Yeah. Yeah. My face is full of boogers. Hooray. I think the new Spidey will be cool. You guys all catch the Marvel, the new not like Captain Marvel, the Infinity War or Endgame, the Avengers, the new Avengers. I'm drinking tea Armageddon 2077, but it's gone now. Anyone catch the Endgame trailer? Yeah, no, maybe so. Just me. I have a lot of feeling Tony's not gonna die. They wouldn't have shown that scene in the beginning if they're just gonna kill him. It's stupid. He's gonna be rescued like immediately after that. Yeah, I have a lot of feelings about that trailer. I mean, like Tony might die at some point in the movie. I'm not saying he's not gonna die, but he's not gonna die on the ship there. That'd be like a great tease if he just does. Oh, interesting, Rob. That's interesting. Subtitle Endgame is a little too on the nose. You think? I mean, to be fair, Doctor Strange did say we're in the end game now, so it only makes sense. I don't watch Hallmark movies. Did anybody else just see that where there's a bug? That's why I was like, that was a weird shadow that just went in front of my camera. There's a little fly. We'll all move into the Alaskan countryside in the end. Yep. Yeah. Doctor Strange is strange. I might end up in Wyoming. That seems like a nice place full of more horses than people. Anybody with more horses than people seem good to me. So I'm about that. I'm about that life. But yeah, I really don't actually think, especially if you look at look, Marvel dropped their Endgame teaser the same week as their Sir Ernest, thank you for the super chat. Keep it the good content and keep being yourself. Thank you. I find it very difficult being other people, so I generally just stick to me. It's pretty fun being me, so I do that. Oh, thanks, Jason, for listening. I'm glad that you thought it wasn't bad. So yeah, I mean, I really think just based on the fact that they released the Endgame teaser, the same week that they released the Captain Marvel trailer is Captain Captain Marvel is a fluff piece for them. They're just getting it out there so they can introduce her, so they can have her as a component in Endgame. And I think she'll probably be the person sort of spearheading phase 4 are we in of the Marvel Cineverse. So that's yeah. I don't know. I kind of like Jaina Solo. Sorry, Becky. Endgame is the final movie of Phase 3. Yeah, yes. I think there's a lot of reasons why it's called Endgame, and all of them are valid. Walked out of Thor Ragnarok because it made no sense when the cucumber guy showed up. Who's the cucumber guy? You should probably catch up. It is worth it. Anyway, sorry, Becky. I just like her. She's really boss. I mean, okay, Mara has a great story arc as well and whatnot, but I really like Jaina Solo. She's just like, hey, I do shit at the end. I don't know. She just does things. Cumberbatch. Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't know. It made sense, I guess. It was fine. Benedict Cabbage Patch Kids. Excuse me. That was me burping. I apologize. Not really. I don't care. This is the best live stream ever. Tell your friends. Oh, I mean, you have to like see Doctor Strange in order to know things. Oh my god, this person keep being like, "Are you available to work this shift?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm not." Sorry. This guy hates me, but I don't care because I don't need his work. Grinch Strange Cumberbatch. Yep. Here's a question: do I need to eat real dinner or not? That's a question that I have to answer in my life. Hi, Carl Rains here. We're asking the important question: do I need to eat real dinner tonight? I had many snacks in the car because they were helping me stay awake. No, go get Wendy's. There's no Wendy's really close to here. I ate my fancy snacks and I left them in the car. I left what was left in the car. But I don't like... hi, Flaming TP. Nice to have you here too. I just like... I don't feel like my body requires substantial food, but I think it thinks it does. It's a very hard, difficult life. Del Taco. I don't love beer. Ooh, that's a good dinner choice. Beer is great dinner. Beer is very healthy. Beer is always a good choice. I don't see a problem with this plan. Maybe eggs, but it's like what kind of eggs? Maybe like a boiled egg. Maybe just like a single boiled egg. How does that sound? Single boiled egg. Possibly 2. I might have 2. Bowl of Fruit Loops. Yeah. Oh wait, there's cheese in my fridge. That's a thing. Cheese is food. Cheese is definitely food. Also, I'm pretty sure that the Prime Minister of Plaid left some cold cuts when he moved out, and if they're still good, I might just eat cold cuts. Does this mean Nolga's nutritious? Perhaps. Omelets are always good. Hash browns would take work. Gamepad 31 live, but scrambled eggs are always good. Nothing is ever wrong with scrambled eggs. Cold cuts with melted cheese is also good. You guys are full of such great ideas. This is why I keep you around. Woke live action Cowboy Bebop? Why? Ew, gross. That just sounds stupid. Yeah, Prime Minister Plaid now has his own house somewhere else. Cold cuts and tater chips, especially if you wrap the potato chips in the cold cuts. Yes. Waffles are good. Syrup and bacon. You guys are full of such good ideas. That's so much work, Gamepad, but like that also sounds really good. There's also a burger place down the street. There's a lot of burger places down the street. I mean, there's a McDonald's that way. There's not really a burger place. There's an In-N-Out that way, which I actually like less than McDonald's. And there's a Fat Burger that way, which is super good. But all these things would require leaving my house. I'll probably just fall asleep instead and forget to eat, which is fine because I don't need to. We will still be doing streams of the Prime Minister of Plaid. Of course I will still be doing streams of the Prime Minister of Plaid. He's one of my favorite guests. There is a McDonald's everywhere. I'm sad that we started talking about McDonald's. By we, I mean I, because now I want it. Don't get McDonald's. Don't get McDonald's. Resist. I have this low-key always McDonald's addiction. Rugus probably not. I was just out there for a long time for Thanksgiving, and I usually do Christmas just around here. Chicken noodle soup. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really sad follow-up to that, though. Yeah, now I just want McDonald's because I'm low-key addicted to McDonald's. I try not to think about it ever, but then when I do, I'm like, I need it because I'm a bad person. Rob, I guess I just haven't lived that close to a Wendy's in so long that I've forgotten like the impact of their food does not weigh heavily on me. Ooh, actually, Uber Eats does deliver McDonald's. No, bad Jesse, resist McDonald's. Do not get McDonald's. Do not. I must not get McDonald's. I don't know. McDonald's is my addiction, guys. McDonald's is my addiction, but I'm not gonna get it because I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. No, there's chicken soup things in my cabinet. I can have that. No, he's looking at KFC and Burger King. McFlurries, yeah. Fries in the milkshake. All right, yeah. Y if you're a fries in the milkshake person. F if you're like fuck no, fries don't go in milkshakes. That's my question. That's my poll right now because questions are fun. Whatever, Nulg. Whatever, Gamepad. Whatever. Ew, you guys are so garbage, Proper Jeremy. In-N-Out Burger is gross. Also, like, seriously, none of you guys have lived, apparently. Yeah, In-N-Out always has retardedly long lines. Like, I don't understand why you drive, especially the car line is, like, fucking clogs traffic on my street sometimes. It's dumb. Lag? Why is it lagging? Stupid. Stupid internet. Stupid live stream. Stupid world. Stupid life. I'm feeling vaguely nihilistic tonight. My Hanukkah candles are almost burned out right now. By the way. Oh, good. All right. TV player 2012. That's 2112. That's good. Thank you for your respect of my decisions. Yeah, fuck the lag. I would love your Gigabyte Flaming TP. Mine is usually pretty good. It's stupid right now because somebody plugged it into the wrong place, but it's fine. What this is this? You're hilarious. Inappropriate like a ghost. Thank you, Jesus. It's fake. Also it's a bathrobe. Just like to point out that this is a bathrobe, everybody, because I'm fancy like that. I did watch SpongeBob SquarePants. I never really liked it that much. Blind Lobster! What's up, Blind Lobster? That's okay. You're here now, and that's what matters. Happy Hanukkah, Proper Jeremy. Whether or not you're Jewish, I don't care. I'm just here being vaguely sick and talking because Jamie, I didn't see you there. Hi, Jamie Natrix. I love you, of course, forever and ever and ever. Jesse, how long did you get to 1,000 subs and how many vids did it take? Really, Mega Jetty? I didn't think you were Proper Jeremy, but happy Hanukkah anyway. You can still celebrate. Real talk, Mega Jetty. I made my I had dabbled on the YouTubes on and off for a while, and then I made my I was at 67 subs when I made the review thing, the thing that I did. The fucking what did I do? Oh, the Last Jedi review, and oh boy. I'm seeing some things in the chat that are interesting to me. But yeah, and then within a month, I got my first 1,000 subs in a month, which is not usual. So don't expect that if you make a channel. I just happened to hit on the right pot of gold at the right time, and I got very lucky. And I got a couple of my videos as the discussions were going around that the review, and then another one that I made got posted on some people's websites, and everyone cared about me briefly. And then, oh, good night, TV player 2112. You should think about your life choices because turning into a pumpkin means that you can't talk or type and you might rot. So, Reese, I'm sorry you're in a bad mood. I'm assuming it's why I would think that it is, unless it's another reason. But I'm sorry. What's up, the Joe Show? I feel like I just got a whole bunch of new people here. Did someone else's stream just end? No, Traditional Pumpkin wants Null got better though. That's good. Rotting is bad. Yeah. Adam Sandler Hanukkah song. Hallmark Channel Jeremy, what's up? Put on your yarmulke. Time for Hanukkah. Here comes Hanukkah. Here comes, I don't know. So do something, blah, 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 and smoke your marijuana. And I don't remember any of the rest of the words. Because in the end, oh, thanks, Joe Show. Glad that you're here saying hi. All right. I mean, do it, Mega Jetty. Believe in yourself and stick to it. That's all I can say. Jamie, I have a sinuses and sneezing. Well, not sneezing. Sinuses are squishy and coughing and just mucus everywhere. Yeah, I hear you, Reese. Especially when the refs were fucktards. I have not seen Ralph Breaks the Internet. I also have not seen the Emoji Movie. Wreck-It Ralph was so flipping good. Like, if you did not see Wreck-It Ralph, absolutely see that movie. It was so retardedly good. Like, it was way better than it had any right to be. I saw it twice. That I just didn't have no desire to see the sequel because I was like, it's not gonna be as good at the end. So that's good. Gamepad 31. Fluids, lots of fluids and hot heat stuff. Yeah, Reese, I'm fairly certain that the Cowboys just like suck ref dick before every game. All right, Flaming TP liked it. So anyway, yeah. Of course it wasn't gonna be as good. It's never gonna be as good as the first. Yeah. Of course you do. How to solve the blockage? Who knows? What? Oh no! Go away, Blind Lobster. I'm really tempted to put you in timeout for that one. Oh, gross. By gross, I mean me. Yeah, I know who you. I figured that's who you meant, Reese. Hi, Black Phoenix 77. I heart you too. Yeah. So, yep. Here we are. Here we are in my live stream. No, Gamepad. Please don't start with bad jokes. Wow. It's not, but it might be. But it's not. Aw, Jamie. Well, I'm still here telling you that I have congestion. I had sinusy crap. I had like hardcore fatigue on Friday and a little bit yesterday. That stuff where you get up and you're like, I can't breathe, and everything just made me want to lie back down again. So that was fun. No, Game Man, no. Bye, Sir Ernest. Thanks for being here. Thoughts on Widows. Have not seen it. I am interested. It looks like fun. Last time I was here, someone asked the same question over and over again just to get your attention. They do that. Typically, if the question is not particularly interesting to me, I continue to never answer it. Yeah, Laura, come visit. Come visit. And yes. Oh, Gamepad, you're the worst. I can tell you guys a really long bad joke, but I'm not going to because I don't have the energy to. The end. That's the story. Hope you liked it. Whee! I also did not see Creed 2. I haven't seen any movies, guys. All right, between October and November, I was home for 13 days. 10 in October, 3 in November. I was traveling all of the rest of that time, and I have seen no movies, except for I saw Green Book again, which I'd already seen because I saw the screener preview free movie thing. But I thought my parents would like it, so I convinced them to go see it. And oh, Caitlin, you are so sweet. Yeah. So if I haven't seen anything, if it wasn't Green Book, and it came out in the past 2 months, possibly 3 months, I haven't even seen Venom yet, guys. I have not even seen Venom yet. So, yeah, that's how behind I am. I hear super mixed things on Venom. Half the people are like, dude, this is the best movie ever. Half the people are like, this is garbage. Fuck this shit. So, thanks, Gamepad 31. You guys are really sweet. I care about you all too. Yeah. La la la. That's my la la la. They are jigga. Aw, thanks, Mega Jetty. It's the cocktail. I try to be. That's the thing I try to be. I don't know. I guess I just don't give a shit. Like, I don't know. I don't live my life concerned what other people think about me. I live my life concerned with being the type of person that I want to be. And so it is somewhat evident to me when I can just be like, fuck off, asshole. And when I can be like, yo, you're a human. You need some human kindness. Black Panther is not going to win the Oscars. You trolly McTroll troll. Yeah. Oh, Rob, if you want to be pleasantly surprised, go see Green Book because it actually is legit super good. Black Panther should not have been. All right. If Black Panther wins the Academy Award for Best Picture, I'm gonna have some thoughts. I'm gonna have some thoughts. Because let's be honest, I am, and I know some of you may or may not agree. Okay, but let's look at the world. Let's look at the job market. Let's look at life. Let's look at things. And you can easily say, yes, there are certain professions where certain minorities, or women, because we're not really a minority anymore, are underrepresented. That's a thing. Definitely a thing where there are people who are underrepresented in certain areas for a variety of reasons. Now, if the reason is because they're just not there, whatever. But sometimes, okay, historically, it has been more challenging for openly gay people or Black people or Hispanic people or female people to be taken seriously in certain jobs, walks of life, whatever. That's a thing. So if you're in one of those markets where it's been an issue, also, like, side note, diversity is not a bad word and it's not a bad thing like it has somewhat become, right? The idea of, all right, like a white middle income person from the Midwest has different upbringing than a low income Black person from a city or a high income Black person from a city or just like any Black person, because white people and Black people live different lives and have different struggles sometimes. So because of that, and companies, diversity is great, right? Diversity is a good thing. In case we forgot, here's your lesson on why diversity isn't always bad. In case we've forgotten, because this is a thing. All right, I'm sidetracking. I'm going to get back to that point in a second. This is something that's really, really disturbing to me. It seems to be this trend. Wow, you guys are so not on board with this. Everyone's like, peace. Families to go to a movie around Christmas. Recommendations. I recommend Green Book. Flaming TP, yes and no. Okay, so there is a middle ground. There's a difference between forced diversity and spontaneous diversity. You can have an awareness of diversity. You can be aware of diversity without forcing diversity. So just because you're aware that your environment is or is not diverse, and perhaps you have a desire to have it be more diverse, that doesn't mean you have to force diversity. Example, you happen to be in a very not diverse workplace. You have two people you can hire. One of them is exactly like everyone else who already works there. One of them has equal, and I stress this, equal qualifications, but is diverse. I would argue that the fact that they are in that way diverse means they bring something to the table that this other person who has all the same qualifications but is exactly like everyone else who works there does not bring to the table. As a result, I think it is a good thing in that situation to say, let's go the diversity hire, because we're talking about two equally qualified parties, two people who bring the same basic skill set. One brings this other type of opinion and one does not. Now, when I say diversity, right, different from what you already have, look at what you already have. Some workplaces have maybe you have all the colors represented, but everybody is like an upper class snooty fucktard who went to a liberal arts school, right? Hire the white guy from the middle of the country who grew up poor because he's going to have a different perspective. That's diversity as well. Like, diversity is just this button word now that means the color of your skin or some bullshit. But that's not the only thing diversity means. Exactly, Fleming. To be more of the same is never good. Now, I am 1,000% wholeheartedly against ever hiring anybody of lesser qualifications simply because diversity. That is bullshit. And it actually does not help the minority group that you're now representing. Because what you get then is you have a less qualified person representing their entire group because, okay, you've hired them to be a diversity hire. So now you're basically saying, all right, Fred here represents gay men at our company, and we hired him to represent gay men at our company, even though he's not as qualified as every other person at our company. So everyone's going to look at Fred and be like, oh, I guess gay people suck at this job because their only experience is having this person who's not great at it who happens to be gay. Like, that's, yeah, I know Flaming TV, but anyway, just I'm off now. What can I say? I'm off for the races. Nog, aw. Yay! Nog on Patreon. Thank you. You will be serenaded. It'll be great. Thank you, Nog. I appreciate you. But anyway, now here's this other thing that's been happening that is like just as upsetting. Hi, Anony Mouse. Yeah. So this other thing that's been happening that's really messy. This is a result of our super polarized world. Jesse feels appreciated, so thank you, Nog. Our super polarized world that we live in, there's extremes of it has to be one thing or the other is ridiculous. We've all talked about ad nauseum how absurdly stupid and prejudiced. You're funny, Jamie. You are funny. How absurdly prejudiced SJWs can be. We've had those conversations. And we know that. We know that SJWs are very prejudiced against, and we know that they call out and they see racism where it isn't. They see bigotry where it's not. They invent reasons to be offended and mad and things like that. All right, now here's the problem. Because again, you have this thing and you have this other thing. Please say Caitlin and Carter, we love you. Caitlin and Carter, we love you. Anony Mouse, thank you for the super chat. You can have a shout out anytime you want, as provided I'd see that you've asked for one or said hello or something. Anyway, so this weird disturbing thing, let me know if you guys have, no problem, Olivia. Let me know if you guys have experienced this ever at all. Where like now, because everyone's been so triggered by being told every single thing is racist and prejudiced and bigoted, is a bunch of people now who are like more on that side of things have started defending actual racism and acting like real racism and bigotry doesn't exist simply because SJWs make it up where it's not. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? Like, no. I've seen this too sometimes where people be like, oh, I guess that SJW think this thing is racist. And I'm like, no, actually that thing was racist, by the way. That thing was legitimately racist. Like, not just because just because an SJW says it's racist doesn't mean it's automatically not racist. So this is this problem, and I'm so fucking sick of people just being so outrage obsessed. It's not just the left, guys. It's everybody who picks a side, who allows themselves to be swept up by us and them bullshit. Everyone's stupid. The end. Female Doctor Who, good or bad? Haven't seen it yet. I'm trying to catch up on, so this is what happened. I decided I was going to catch up on Capaldi so that I could watch the new Female Doctor Who because I really, really wanted to. And then, that is a really good point, Star Siege player. Which I want me to get back to in a second after I finish this answer. Yeah. So Prime Minister Platt and I were on the same part in Doctor Who, so we're like, we'll catch up together. And then, so we've been doing that, but now I traveled and then he doesn't live here anymore. So now we still have to catch up together so that I can watch the new Doctor, so that I can have an opinion. Yes, I'm going to see both of those movies, Michael Network, definitely Aquaman and Bumblebee. Jacob Wagon, been trying to throw this at you since Thanksgiving. My neck kept dropping. Take my money. I shall, Jacob Wagon. I shall drink my water to you. Yeah, Bumblebee. I mean, honestly, I don't think Aquaman's going to be good. I just want to see Jason Momoa run around with abs. I do think Bumblebee might actually be good. That looks really interesting. After Jon Stewart left. Jon Stewart gave a great answer to that, by the way, he was talking with Colbert on his show, and he had a great take on why he left and how he feels about leaving. So back to the point that Star Siege player made. I am concerned that the real problems are being ignored because SJWs are crying wolf. Case in point, this is an interesting thing. This is a discussion I actually had with Wolfgang in Germany, that place that I was, about one of the reasons why I will push the envelope of political correctness and be not politically correct sometimes. I'm going to send you guys a really not PC game. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to get this queued up. I'm going to tell you about before I send it to you. If I just to you, you're going to... Okay. But it's really good. So, okay. So, where were we? Okay. So, yeah, for example, I mean, there are people every day in the South living in fear of coming out of the closet as homosexuals because they are minors who have nowhere to go. They have no family who supports them. They're bullied at school. They're beaten. There are people who are still getting killed for being transgender, for being gay. There are people committing suicide, young people taking their lives all of the time because they're gay or trans and they don't have a support network. And it's very sad. Young people killing themselves is very sad. When was the last time there was a queer suicide, queer bullying, queer violence story that was as big or widely talked about as the bakery that wouldn't make the cake for the wedding? When was the last time? When was the last time? Because I asked Wolfgang, I was like, what have you heard any stories like that? From America? No. But did he hear the cake one? Yes, he heard the cake one. So this is my point, is that when the world thinks, Alex Leitz, good morning, London. What's up? And welcome to the live stream. What do you want, cat? He's meowing. I don't know what he wants. So yeah. I have a name on the tip of my tongue, but okay. Matthew Shep. Okay. Well, if that's a thing, then I didn't hear about it. Anyway. So, but the point is that when the world or when the public looks at our news and oh, yes, you did hear the cake one. Hi, Wolfgang. Welcome to the live stream. Not yet, Alex Lees. I do have another package waiting. It came this weekend, so I'm gonna go get it tomorrow. I will let you know. I wonder if it had any issues getting here because alcohol. Murder because he was gay. Okay, yeah. So, but I don't remember hearing about that one. So, all right, Flaming TV. Hi, Sex Addict. We're talking about gay people dying. But yeah, people around the fucking world heard about the stupid cake thing, which is like, that sucks. The cake thing sucks. And it feels shitty. And honestly, for me, that's like, I have a lot of feelings about that one, but Wesker is Wolfgang. So if I said no, I won't like a ghost. I'll burn it. So dead children don't generate more money than gay outrage. Ha 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 ha. Sad but true. So America is the only good. No, it's not. America's silly. Anyway, so words. Where was I? Off on a thing. So my point is that when we get distracted by this obsession with political correctness, with this total this need to be outraged by every little teeny tiny thing, we lose the bigger story. It's really easy to become outraged by the things that are nearby us and convenient to us, and the things that don't really hurt anybody, so we don't really have to do anything about them. And then forget about and not pay attention to the really hard problems that we're too lazy to get off our asses and try to fix. Wolfgang, did you try your friend yet? Did you? I want to know if you did or not. Anyway, so yeah. Wait, Mega Jetty, what day is your birthday? Because Thanksgiving falls on my birthday next year. Is your birthday November 28th? Because we might be birthday buddies, Mega Jetty. We might be birthday buddies. Talk to me, bro. Anyway, back to outrage. So I actually do think it's really, really important. I think that my crusade in the name of free speech which by the way does not mean hate speech. Yeah, Meg and Jenny were birthday buddies. Happy recent birthday. That's so exciting, dude. Birthday buddies. Still in the fridge. Got it. You have to let me know. You have to let me know if it lives up to your memories. I hope that it does. Anyway, so hola later. Anyway, yeah, so I actually think it's really important to continue to be offensive and to continue to push back against this like super political correctness and be like, yo, literally no one's dying here. Let's talk about the people who are. You know, fuck you, stop getting offended by this. Fuck you, stop getting pissed off by this. Just do the regular stuff. Hate speech is free speech. However, here's the thing. All right. I actually should do a video about this. I need to do a video about this because it was the greatest thing ever. However, hate speech. So the thing about free speech that people forget sometimes is that just because you can say what you want does not mean you get to do it with impunity. July 12th, anybody? Rob Gagnon wants a B-Day, buddy. Yeah. So just because you have free speech does not mean you can say anything with impunity. Now, there are minorities in our country that are protected. There are certain uses of speech that count as hate crimes. Now, I don't necessarily think someone should go to jail or even be fined for just saying a word that is considered offensive. Now, if someone graffitis a word that is offensive, I do think that when that it should carry extra weight for being a hate crime. This country is supposed to be free of persecution for your individual beliefs and personhood. So as a result, I think that there are certain ways that you can express things. Now, if I just said the N-word out loud, that shouldn't be like, oh my God, hate crime right there. If I'm directing it at a person in a certain way, I can see an understanding for saying it's a hate crime. There's also other things that can happen as a result of your free speech. Well, yeah, Flaming TB, exactly. So the whole point is that if you're using hateful speech in that's why they use the umbrella hate crime, because that's the whole idea, is you have vandalized in a threatening manner. You are threatening, if you do or say something that sounds that you are threatening a protected minority group, that is a hate crime. And I'm okay with that blanket term to use to be described that. Anthony Mouse, God Empress, in my opinion, people will complain no matter how good or bad things are until the end of time. Do you agree? Of course we will. We're human beings. That's what we do. We kvetch. It's a great Yiddish word for you. Kvetch. Sex addict hates hate speech. So do I. But here's a great example of the natural consequences of hate speech. All right. This guy decides to yell at a male truck driver and be like, bro, you're going too fast. And the driver, who was black, said, sorry, it's the end of my day. I'm really tired. I'm trying to get home. And then this guy on the street just ripped into him with a whole bunch of racial slurs. So the guy got out of the truck and was like, and confronted him, basically said, you can't say this shit to me. Like basically confronted him on his language. And I don't know if he was verbally attacking him back or whatever it was, but basically confronted him and was like, this is really messed up. As a result, the guy throwing the racial slurs, threw a punch, hit him, shoved him, something like that. It physically attacked him. And in response, the male truck driver threw a punch of his own, clocked the guy in the head. Guy fell down, hit his head, ended up dying later because of complications. The man was in bad health anyway, and this blow happened to just kill him, essentially. The police took a look at this, and they were like, there is no wrongdoing on the part of the truck driver here. He was fully within his rights to confront somebody attacking him with hate speech. And he was fully within his rights he used a reasonable amount of force to defend himself when attacked. And that guy's dead now because he was a racist asshole. And we're all fine with this. So for me, that is a much better example. Like that is the natural cause and effect of hate speech, right? If you pull some bullshit, like I'm going to take to Twitter or the internet or out loud, whatever, and I'm going to use racial slurs or hateful language, and my job fires me, great. That's what you get, right? Words have consequences. Just because you can say what you want does not mean there are no consequences. That just means you're not going to go to jail for saying what you want. That's all it means. Punches to the face are lethal force. Well, apparently it was justified in that situation, Flaming TP. Punches in the face are not necessarily lethal force. Anyway, so yeah, so was exactly Star Siege player. This is correct. So one must always be cognizant of how you're using your words because there are consequences and there should be consequences. Flaming DP apparently not. I what state do you live in? Because I'm pretty sure that's not true. Anyway, Mega Jetty, that is a question for the ages. I think we should start calling people brown and pink instead. But yeah, maybe that's true in Colorado, but like in Pennsylvania, if someone tries to break into your car, you can just shoot them to death. So whatever, because your car is your castle, bro. But anyway, so that's a thing. I feel like I was off on a different tangent before that. Oh yeah, offend people. I was gonna send you this offensive game. I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna explain this game to you. I just think that you should play this game. Just everyone click on that game and play it. Let me know what you think, because I think it's a great game. I think we should all play it. Wolfgang seemed a little bit offended by it, so that was fun. I managed to offend him a little bit, but he seems to still like me anyway. So, yeah, give that one a play, and let me know. I've been playing that game since like middle school. It's been around forever. It's amazing. Good night, Star Siege player. Thanks for hanging around for so long. It was great to have you here. You've been here since like the beginning of this stream. Dude, if you're going to bed, maybe we all should. Hi, Cat. What do you want, Cat? My cat wants me to feed him. He always wants me to feed him. That's pretty much the only thing he ever wants me to do. Whee! It was good to have you here for my live stream, Star Siege player. It was a pleasure. But anyway, yeah. So those are some of my thoughts about offending people and freedom of speech, etc. I get in trouble for my use of freedom of speech all the time. I had a great day today, though. California is a different country. I was talking about Pennsylvania, Flaming TP. Pennsylvania, you can shoot somebody for touching your car. But I had such a great moment today. So normally when a coach does something like insinuates that you might not be reffing your bout fairly, you should black card them. In this particular instance, I was very tired, and this coach also usually doesn't come at me, but he did. He came at me, and he yelled at me, so I yelled right the F back. I just got in his face, and I was like, rah! With my yelling, because I'm good at that. Yeah, it got to the point where he finally backed down, and I was like, that's right, bitch! Waving my saber dick around. It's very big. And then afterwards, he was like, I'm sorry for yelling at you. And I was like, I'm also sorry for yelling at you. And it was really sweet. And we settled our differences through yelling, which is how I like to do it best. Cinematographic, I do not play Hitman. I don't play a lot of video games. I just don't have time. I wish I did, but I don't. Also, hi. Nice to see you. Yelling. Lots of yelling by me. I solve all my problems through yelling. So that's what's up. Every now and then I meet someone who's like, I don't like yelling or loud noises. And I'm like, we're not friends. We're just not. This is just not going to work out. Nope. Yeah. Yep. Those are my thoughts. Those are my brain thoughts. I'm curious. All right. So, I just went on a nice stint of subscribers going this way on my channel, even though they've been going that way because YouTube hates me. I'm curious if this live stream does what my live streams are want to do. Oh, it has not been a total drain on my subs. A saltine American. I like that. I'm a saltine American. Flaming TP, the funny thing about that is PA just added that one within the past decade. Like that was never the case before in Pennsylvania, and they added that one. They do have some great antiquated laws though. Like if you see a horse-drawn carriage coming your way and you're in an automobile, you must pull it over, let it go by. But if the horses appear skittish, you must disassemble your automobile and hide it in the brush until the horses go by and are not scared. So that's fun. It's also like illegal to sing in your bathtub and to sleep on a refrigerator outside. So I love dumb laws. Dumb laws are my favorite thing. There's some state where it's illegal to keep an ice cream cone in your pocket. Laura, I'm curious as to why you don't trust people who don't drink coffee. I mean, I do. I'm not addicted to it. I just drink it when I feel like it, but I do enjoy it. Yeah, you're both the loudest and quietest person they've met. That's interesting. That's an interesting title to hold. Laura, you said I don't trust people who don't drink coffee, and I want to know why. You said it. You said it right there. I want to know why. In the UK, it's still legal to shoot a Welshman from the walls of York with a bow and arrow. Amazing. They're too hardcore. Or you mean people who are like, I don't do anything including caffeine, because those people suck. Yes, I have Mega Jetty. That is a wonderful clip. Aw, I'm sorry, Flaming TP. That sounds upsetting. Don't drink Mountain Dew either. That'll probably also definitely cause panic attacks. I also don't trust vegans. I have a video on my channel about eating them. I offended a vegan with it. He made a response video that I thought was going to be funny, and instead it was like, she's a cunt, cunty, cunt, cunt, cunt. And every now and then, I'll just go and check on his channel to see if his channel has actually grown at all, and it hasn't. Let's check on my good friend, whatever his name is. If I can find him. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at him go. In this time that it's taken me to get all the way to 15,000 subs, he has made it to 3,000. Good for you, stupid vegan. Anyway, he is all this like creepy vegan propaganda. He's an asshole. But I just like to check on him every now and then to just remind myself that I'm better than him. Flaming TB, I'm not surprised. So they make like Mountain Dew Ice, which I'm pretty sure is just, we poured a bunch of water in Mountain Dew and cut the sugar down by half. Turns out it tastes the same. Lagging again? Butts. Dude, Farm Boy had blue and Inigo Montoya had red. Yeah. Clashes and flashes. Inigo Montoya is Darth Vader. Laura, I gave up my soda addiction a while ago. I don't hate it, but I don't enjoy it nearly as much as I used to because I broke that habit. I kicked that habit. Vegan animals are healthier. So are vegan people. I suggest eating those. They're delicious. Oh, diet soda is the worst. I hate the taste of diet soda. It's also real bad for you. Don't be addicted to that. It'll make you die. Don't die. We like you. Look at my hair. It's doing a thing. Name of a deer crapping on a plant. What? There is a meme. Oh, a meme. I read that as name. I was like, that's not English. Meme of a deer crapping on a plant. It says my food poops on your food. That is a great meme. Riesling is good if you're in Germany. This is the thing I learned, is that Riesling is delicious in Germany. Hi, the Rookie Critic. Yeah, I'm a little sick again. What's up? Welcome. I'm a little sick. It's fine though. Oh my God, Laura, you should just sneak bacon in her cookies. Hi, RJ Phoenix 22. Welcome. Cat, what are you doing? Cat, stop. Bad. My cat's being stupid. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it. What are you doing? No, stop. Get out of that box. He's breaking my box. I need that box. Oh, everyone say hi to Han Solo. Oh, he's really fat right now. He gained a bunch of weight while I was gone. Who's my fat kitty? I feel your flubber tummy. You're going on a diet, bud. That's right. You're going on a diet. Yeah. Stupid people can be stupid. That they're naturally stupid. That's what they do. Look at this smush face. Look at this dumb face. I love how dumb your face is. He only makes dumb faces. Eddie Mouse, how do you hate cats? Is it because you're a mouse? That makes sense. My cats aren't good mousers though, so you're fine. Han would be reading the chat. Han is probably staring at the chat, thinking about how he can't read. Look at Murder Face, kitty cat. Who's my little Han Solo? Who is my Han Solo? 13-pound Chihuahua. That is a fat Chihuahua. He usually is camera shy. He usually buries his head in my hands, but I think he's just confused about how I'm holding him right now, and he's like, how do I do life? And oh my God, Kaisen, that's really upsetting. Ultimate Star Wars crossover? An OG characters in the front. Like a battle royale kind of thing, because that would be hilarious. I'd be so down for that. I want a battle royale with all of the Star Warses. Kitchen. He probably did. He does not like going on diets. He also like doesn't mind being called names though. I call him a fat ass all the time. And I call him an asshole cat. Um but when I call him stupid, he makes this sad face. Let's see if he'll do it. He probably can't because it's stuck in my arms now. But Han, are you stupid? Oh, he did it. Do you see that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at his face. He only makes it when I call him stupid. Not when I call him retarded, because he is retarded. Not when I call him dumb. Only stupid. He just does not. He just gets really sad when I call him stupid. You're not stupid. You're just special needs. What was that? What did you say? I love my kitty. If I hold him for long enough, he'll start making really funny noises. So I'm going to try. Sometimes he squeaks too. That's funny. Cats love to be insulted. That's true. They do that. I'm not torturing him. I'm just holding him against his will. That makes sense, Jamie. But you know what these things mean. Han does not. Oh, Lando, are you coming to harass your brother because you know he's in captivity right now? Yeah, he makes really good, really compelling sad sounds. He also sounds like he's saying no when you ask him things like, "Are you a cat?" Flaming TV. Hi, Lando. Lando's such a dick. He's like, I'm gonna come investigate because you appear to be being tortured right now, and I'm gonna make fun of you because I'm free and you're not. Like, unless he's trying to help, but he probably isn't. He's probably just like, I'm free and you're not. Let's see how long he can get away with holding Han before he escapes. Cutie. He's so bad at. He's not going to attack me. Rookie critic. He is a docile little lamb. He doesn't know how to attack. He's been taught not to. Ew, Jamie, that guy sucks. How long ago was that guy? Who is that guy? Can I kill him? I know he is, but I want to kill him for you. Oh, flustered a moment. No, Han! Thou will not escape. My kitty. Shush. Be loved. Be loved. He's just burying his face in my hand, moaning. My cat likes me hell when he wants to. It is too cute. It's really upsettingly cute. And Lando's just sitting there glaring like an asshole. Lando, it's your turn next. Don't be so high and mighty. Lando, you're such a dick. Oh, it's okay, Han Solo. I love you. Okay. Yodel? Yodeling cat. Yes, I torture my cats, but that's okay because they still love me. As evidenced by the fact that he's going to lie in bed with me later. Kaisen S, that seems like a very reasonable thing for your girlfriend to do. Han is sad because his movie sucked. He probably is. So, fun fact, Lando is deathly afraid of anything sword-shaped, including toy lightsabers. Han is not. So, after The Force Awakens, I took my toy lightsaber, and I took it out, and Lando was like, fuck this shit, and ran away. And then I took it, and I stabbed Han with it repeatedly, and he was like, what's happening? And I was like, oh, Han, not afraid of lightsabers. Maybe this is why Lando's still alive, and you're not. Anyway, it was funny. The Rookie Critic, I absolutely would love to. That sounds like tons of fun. I love cameos and things. Ouch! Stop! No escape. Oh yeah, I do have to do my solo watch. My cousin thought it would be funny to get me, the one who was on my live stream thought it'd be funny to get me a copy of Solo. So now I have to do a live watch where I just scream at it and then possibly destroy it with a hammer if I get enough super chats. I think Terminator 2. Ouch. Your claws are sharp, dumbass. Hey. Ow, fine. Go away. Offered a free dog today. You should have taken him, bro. Yes, Rookie Critic. Email me. Me at .mindlessentertainment@gmail.com. He's not gonna claw my face off. He doesn't claw me. He only ever scratches. The only time I ever get scratched by them is when they're trying to grab onto stuff or push off of stuff. Yeah, I mean, one is like, they're actually both really, really solid films. I think I enjoy one as a horror and two as an action. I would agree with that. I think I enjoy watching two a little bit more. But I guess it just depends. I guess it just depends. Bro, Han has been used to me giving him corporal cuddling since he was a kitten. He's fine. You have Mjolnir right next to you. Mjolnir. Sorry. Old habit of calling it Mjolnir. Because funny. Mjolnir. Kitten! Do you want to be corporally cuddled too? Kitten, do you want to be cuddled against your wall? Yes? Come here, kitten. Corporal cuddling. It's a valid punishment. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get Lando. Time to hold Lando against his will. I know how to hold kitten. Lando, kitten! No, none. You cannot escape. Not escape for ya. Oh, here we are. Okay, kitten. Against your will time. You are not allowed to laugh because I said so. I talk to my cats in this retarded language that doesn't make any sense. It's called kitten, and they understand when I speak kitten. This is how life works. Lando's like, fuck this shit forever. He does not make fun sounds. He just gets progressively grumpier. My cats do watch me when I sleep, actually. I don't have any conclusive evidence to suggest that they're brothers, but I do believe they're at least half brothers. Because they look so similar. Actually, well, they're both pretty chill cats. Lando is like, I kill you. Corporal cuddling. 50 Shades of Grey. It's just what I do to my catons. Anyone know a professional cuddler? Because I do. There's a YouTube video on the rules of the hero's journey, and the sequel trilogy has broken everyone. Yep, because it thinks it's so subversive and original. Oh my god. Chicken this one licks my eyeballs when I'm trying to sleep. It's really not exciting, which is why I never feel bad when I'm like, I'm gonna hold you against your will and do things to you that you don't like. Oh, like lick your eyeballs, because that's a fun thing that we all enjoy. So yeah, as long as you're gonna lick my eyeballs when I sleep, I can do whatever the fuck I want to you when I'm awake. He's like, fuck you, I will murder you. Look at his face. Look at this murder face. That's such an epic murder face. He's like, I will. Oh, Cuddlist. Thank you, Jamie. Cuddlist, because it's got to sound like a rapist. Han is bigger. Han is significantly bigger, especially now because he's fat. Usually it's only a few pounds, but thank you, Flaming TP. I do like my Valley Girl impression. That's so much fun. Yeah, this face, I'm really enjoying this murder face right now. But you're too cute to murder me. You are too cute and tinny and fluffy, and you cannot murder. You cannot murder. He's like, I will eat you to death. Oh, Laura. Mine puts his wet nose in my ears. My cat straight wet willies my ears. When I'm trying to sleep. It's not cool. Favorite Star Wars movie versus Terminator 2, which epically hits you in the feels most? Star Wars is. I think I have the most feels in Empire of all of the above things, but oh, it smushes your face into your legs. Oh, are you a smush? Mine sometimes headbutts me. He gets on my back. This one climbs on my back, and he rubs his face on my head. It's very cute. I saw a little bit of the Ivan Ortega video. I thought it was a very clickbait title, which all right. Usually when I have a clickbait title, it's something like shameless clickbait. I literally titled a video that once, and it was shameless clickbait. Huh. And any mouse. Guns don't kill people. Overly cuddled cats do. And this one might. Oh, your face is so smushy. This cat gives me cute aggression. I want to eat him. And I eat you. You're so cute. I ate you for dinner. I found my answer to dinner. It's right here. Hi. Hello, kitten. Oh, what? You say Well, you're making cute meow noises too. But you're just starting to make cute malprotest noises. You have to stay here and make more cute noises. Look at this adorable face. Wouldn't you want to murder it to death as well? Oh. Back to the point of Ivan's video. Did he have a call? I didn't get to watch the whole thing. Did he have a call to action in it? Was there like something he was saying you guys should do about it, or was it just like bitching about it? Because I have feelings. All right, kitten, I will let you go, but you're so cute. Now you may go. Whee! Cat hair. He's like, I'm free, but I don't want to go away. Bye, Caitlin. My cats won't kill me. They love me. They missed me a lot, so I definitely have even more leeway right now. Yeah. Dope. Things and stuff. All right. So I have to use the. Whoa, that was weird. My chat just like went away and then interesting. My chat disappeared and then came back at the same time as Mr. Game 123455 typed in Russian. I think I'm being hacked by the Russians right now. I just saw that, Rookie Critic. I will check it out and I will get back to you very, very soon. But in the meantime, it appears that the Russians have hacked my live stream, so I should probably leave before the Russians find out where I live and eat me to death. Yeah, that too, Julio, that I feel that. Like, it's the epic journey idea of this. It's an epic. It takes place over a variety of time. Time passes, people grow, they change. The prequels are a couple of days, or the sequels rather, it's a couple of days, and it's very not epic. Anyway, all right. English only, comrade. I don't think our Russian bot understands. So, wrote to your MEPs. Aw, I'm sorry. Yeah. Life. Yeah, that's why. So that's why I didn't like the title. I don't like that clickbaitiness. It's like, dude, maybe one day you will quit YouTube and no one's gonna watch and be like, bro, you used that clickbait title already. But anyway, I don't have a dog. My parents have a dog. I really like my dog. Anyway, I just Google translated. He said you have not been. That's exactly what a Russian bot would say. Hallmark Channel, Jeremy. That's a very nice thing to do. Now the Russian bot wants to eat my cats. All right. I think on that note, I think that I'm going to call it. I'm going to get some good quality sleep tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you all so much for all of your contributions. Stay weird, everybody. And I'll be back soon. I'll find a time to do this the solo watch. Maybe later this week. I don't know. Gotta muster up the something to fucking do it. But okay. Love you guys. You guys are the best. Good night, Scranton. Hey, we're birthday buddies, and you live in my home state. Not the one I live in now, but the one I came from. Thank you, Rob. Bye, Rookie Critic. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for you guys being you guys. I love you all. You're the bestest. So long and good night.